Hey guys, it's Wyer at the Mixed Life Botanicals, and today we're going to be adding a new product to our website. For this recipe, we're going to be using olive oil, shea butter, unrefined coconut oil, and vitamin E oil. Over here on the stove, we have our double broiler method with some water, creating heat on this bowl to melt our butters. Because we have shea butter and olive oil in this recipe, we're going to melt the shea butter first, then the olive oil once the shea butter gets a little melted, and then put the olive oil because it's already in oil. If you were tuned into our UV protective posts over the summer, you would know that shea butter, coconut oil, and olive oil all have a little bit of SPF protection over 1 or about 1 SPF, meaning that it can protect about like 2 hours of protection. So not only will this be a great moisturizing product, but it'll also be a great UV protective product if that's also what you're looking for. Now that the water's hot, we're going to put in our shea butter first. Once that is mostly melted, we will then put the coconut oil in. We will now prepare our coconut oil. The coconut oil inside the mixture. Once that is mostly mixed, we will then put in the olive oil. First, turn off the burner, then we will add the olive oil. Equal parts olive oil and coconut oil for this formula. You don't want it to be too soft. Then you just stir all the butters and oils together. And we're also going to take it off the burner and let it cool. It looks like complete liquid now, but you want it to cool completely until it starts being solid on the edges. We'll show you when that happens. If you want to speed this process up, you could put it in the fridge. We will put this in the fridge and start an elapsed timer. When I first made this, I'm unsure how long I left it in there. And no, we didn't forget about the vitamin E oil. This is what it looks like at 22 minutes. You see it's starting to thicken up, but not too much. This is the temperature of the mixture right now. At 44 minutes, you can see that it's starting to turn opaque. That means you can't really see through it. And you see it's starting to thicken up really good. This is the current temperature of this mixture. Here is what the mixture is looking like 61 minutes in the refrigerator. It is definitely firming up. This is the temperature of the mixture so far. We're going to leave it out. After it warmed up a little, you're going to add your vitamin E oil and stir it in. Put it back in the fridge. You still want the sides to be more firm. You can see the sides glazing the edge of the bowl. You want them firm. We're at 1 hour and 38 minutes. 2 hours and 4 minutes into this process. The mixture is hardening on the bottom. That is good, though I want this to firm and harden to extend into the middle. 2 hours and 21 minutes. You can see that's what I'm talking about. Get your blender, put it in, You're gonna mix it. You're gonna whip it until it starts to peak. You can see it's starting to firm up a lot more and the color is starting to change. The color will change drastically. Once you see those ripples, that's how you know it's going to start peaking soon. It's not peaking, but it's creamy. One moment. It was in the fridge. It's a little firm. Let's see if it peaks. And that's the peak we're looking for. We're going to transfer this mixture into here. Here is the mixture. After you use the scissors to cut the top, you're just gonna squeeze it in the container. This is the body butter right out the mixer, and this is what the body butter looks like when it's going to be shipped to you. As you can see, before applying this product, the texture is very smooth and creamy, so that when you apply it, it evenly coats the skin and seals in all the moisture your skin has. This is what our body butter looks like in the natural light. Then we also have it with the flash on, as seen here. This product can be found on our website and on our Etsy page at The Mixed Life. Thank you for watching. #GetMixed.